Hello to our A-plus panel. You see them left to right. Ryan Clark sporting the Damar Hamlin jersey and looking absolutely fantastic in doing so. And, of course, Mina Kimes and our guy Marcus Spears, Swagoo. RC, this is your first chance on NFL Live to address this entire situation. What's your reaction been to how all of this has unfolded?
I mean, I think the first reaction is thank God. The second is that prayers work. And third, I'm so happy that my next opportunity to speak to all of you and my first opportunity to speak on this show about Damar Hamlin, it's about happiness, it's about positivity, it's about great news. I think as a sports world, we were all hanging on to any information or any communication that we could get about Damar's progress. And to hear yesterday that he had an opportunity to wake up and he was responsive and he was able to ask who won the game, I think that was just exciting in itself. But now to know that he's got an opportunity to speak to his team and to see the excitement in his team and to hear Josh Allen talk about the character of the man and the brotherhood of the NFL, I think what Damar's injury showed is not just about the brotherhood of the NFL. I mean, I think it's much like this show, whether it's Field Yates and you're from where you're from, you grew up the way you did, Mina Kimes, Marcus Spears, Ryan Clark. The one thing we do understand is family. The thing we understand is that when you have support and when you go through things, there are those who love you who will not leave your side, who will not leave your bed. And Damar Hamlin has had an entire country that came together and did this. We put differences aside, we put team alliances aside, allegiances, and we put ways and different things that sometimes keep us divided. And we put all those things aside and we came together to watch this young man heal, to pray and to will him back to us and to back to his team and to see what he has done to affect the entire country, but also now the way that he's energized his team. I just think it's truly such a blessing and so much good will come from what Damar Hamlin went through. And Monday night at about 10 o'clock, I didn't know if I'd ever say that.
Yeah, it's all incredible perspective from you, RC. It's been great to hear your thoughts all week, really speaking for a lot of players that I think feel what you just conveyed. Swagoo, there is a game on Sunday, and I think it starts to feel like it's the appropriate time to talk about football again, as the Bills have kind of made that clear. After all you've heard from this team over the past couple of days and what we have heard from them about what Damar Hamlin has said, what do you expect to see on Sunday?
Yeah, brick wall meet Bills, brick wall don't stand a chance, bro. That's how this gonna go. Listen, we talk about this news coming out, this news galvanizes. Like these guys, when RC has been in this situation, I've been in this situation, when you have, like we all like the cliche and say we're playing for something. Well, they are playing for something that is different than any other team in the NFL. I don't want to go as far as to say that this will propel them to the Super Bowl, but it damn well might, okay? But I know this week against the New England Patriots, and look, I know Patriots fans are like, they want their team to win. This may be the hardest game every single New England Patriots player has ever played in to try to get a win in the NFL. This is what this is going to do to this team, playing with that extra motivation, but also that extra energy that we saw Dawson talk about, that we saw Josh Allen talk about. They are riding for each other in a different type of energy and a different type of tone. We like to say, I'm with my brothers, I'm fighting my battles with my brothers, we in the trenches together. The Buffalo Bills are in a situation and in a mindset, and obviously I don't want to downplay what they potentially have to get over after seeing what they saw. But when this team comes together to try to commit to winning a game and accomplishing a goal, nobody else will have that type of motivation going forward.
I mean, again, we can't reiterate enough that, of course, Damar Hamlin's health and the progress that he is making is more important than any game played. But the Bills play the Patriots, as Swagoo just said. They have a chance to get the #1 seed plus a playoff bye and home field advantage throughout the playoffs. So we go on the field if we can. What are you watching for?
Well, you know, setting aside the psychological factor, the motivation the Bills have, they're a better football team. Right? I mean, I think we would all agree they're a better football team than New England Patriots. Really, the way I see it, the Patriots only have one advantage that could present some problems for Buffalo, and that's at the line of scrimmage. This Patriots pass rush, especially after getting back Christian Barmore, who's so disruptive on the inside. You have Josh Uche, who's an ascendant edge rusher, and then, of course, Matthew Judon is very good, and I actually think is probably better than the Bills' offensive line. So on that side of the football, I'll be looking to see how they create time for Josh Allen, whether that's moving the pocket, using more play action, throwing out of heavy personnel, which is something I think the Bills are very good at. There's a lot of levers that they can push to try to alleviate that pressure, because on the other side of the ball, the Bills have a huge advantage when it comes to facing the Patriots offense.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.